Good day, fam people, how are you? I'm doing well, and today we're back with another video of tabs. Unfortunately, gaming is not here due to scheduling issues on my end. You know, I was kind of late into suggesting what to do. But as you can see, we have a new faction here, the Bloodlose faction. I think it was supposed to say Blood Loss, but it is Bloodlose. Yeah, this is basically the entire video. Well, let's run through all the units. First one's first, Phantom. Design's pretty cool. Definitely looks like a poltergeist type of design. I like it. Spikes feel a little unnecessary though. I like the design of both. First, I'm just going to be judging the designs. Actually, no, we'll try it out. Poltergeist. Well, it's not the poltergeist, it's the Phantom, but I'm just going to call it poltergeist. Behind, okay. It has the glue hands. That is an annoying unit. It's not actually a good unit in terms of power and stuff. That is a good unit for 180. In terms of, you know, being a balanced unit, 180 is fine. You teleport behind and you can basically stun lock any opponent. Which means, say, if you have a Divine Arbiter, you know, it can be a big issue if we can grab it. As well as having fear just seems unnecessary. Sure, we managed to escape here, but I think the unit is pretty powerful today. Maybe too powerful. You don't really doesn't have a lot of HP though. That is something to take note of. And that guy is running an entire marathon to avoid it. Okay. Right. Best out of 3, and it looks like this is about to be another W for the red team. It's hard to say. They keep whiffing their swing and getting fear away, but now they're going to be back in the corner. Yeah, I was about to say do or die. And they did. Okay, so again, powerful, but so long as they're actually able to grab hold. Now the Volt Magnet, first of all I want to say I like the weapon choice. This weapon is the Pharaoh Mace, not quite Egyptian Flail, I think that's what it's called. Don't see that a lot, mainly because it's not that great, but you know, it's unique, I appreciate that. Design wise, yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like it's a bit over the place, you know, skeleton part there, then it's just spikes there, and then Roman armor there. But I do like the colour scheme, but it also feels like the arms could potentially have a little more going on. But let's actually test it in combat. So obviously we're going to test it against the Chieftain. I think we all know this. Jesus Christ, what the heck? Okay, maybe not. Maybe the Brawler. I mean, that's closer in price range. Jesus Christ, it's beating everything. You know, maybe it's just a fluke. Maybe they can get one of them, but can't get 2. Okay, so it's a glass cannon situation. That's the gist of it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's basically the same situation. So can it just not get through the? Damn, it struggles. Okay, so I guess Hoplite is better fighting this brawler. Oh, maybe it really was just some flukes. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the Chieftain. I just want to test it out again and see if it was a fluke. I mean, it really depends on yeah, if whoever swings first is the winner, because they can both one-shot each other. Just like that. So, yeah, what is there to say? Let's test against a bunch of poor people, because that's my favourite group to target in terms of testing. That or a similar price tuner, but we don't talk about that. Okay, 450. Should be pretty easy. Come on. I would say this is satisfying. So for the previous unit, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 due to the balance. Too much going for it, fear, blue hands, fall behind. But this guy, I'm probably going to give a 9 out of 10. Satisfying in all regards. Design, no, I really don't know what to do. I'm not a great designer, in my opinion. Why do I have the one bosses faction available still? Turn to 4 other factions. Anyway, skirt. Now obviously we're going to test this against the boxer. I know there's a price difference, but let's see. I mean, they've got the sickles. Why do they have the sickles and the weapons? Wow, that hits hard. One shot. The units probably suck blood or some god, don't they? Maybe they just put blood, or maybe they don't. This faction has the vampire symbol, so you'd assume such. Let's just again a bunch of poor people again. I like testing against the poor. No reason in particular. Just as I can. 50 again. Fight formation. Blood sucking is not good in 1 versus many situations. 1-1 blood sucking isn't great. Okay, well that's something. Oh, yawn. It's middle of the day, well, that's your time. Okay, 2 hoplites. They seem to be You are a travesty against all fighters in human history. Alright, what could possibly go wrong here? You swing, bro. Call that game. What about just a line of 3 Sarisas? Surely they impale them before you can reach. Swing. Say, if 3 Sarisas can't do it, it's broken. I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The design looks fine. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what to say about the design, but it just doesn't feel satisfying, which is kind of a big point. You know, maybe some units can be afford to not be so satisfying, like the hoplite, because they're just cool. You know, having a spear, and you know, I like spears. I'm very biased. I like spears a lot. But yeah, we'll give so far the rating is 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10, and the headless chalk. We'll just against the cheetah. Dual wielders. Let's see how this guy handles it. He's kind of small. Design is probably a 6 out of 10. Ooh, he can tank it though. Can't tank a second swing. That's fair. Chieftains are glass. They're not glass cannons. Damn. Okay, maybe test against something that's, you know, a little less powerful. 4 squires seems like a fair comparison. Not bad. Damage. So pretty mediocre tankiness. Pretty good damage, but horrible. Yikes. Does it look? It looks like he can range, but he just doesn't get the chance to, because you can see the red line. 300, sure, why not? Again, the swing does not seem great with the cleaver. Cleaver as a whole is a powerful attacks. Damage is fine though. Damage seems to be fine. Nothing spectacular. Yes, he can enrage, he just doesn't really get the chance to. So mediocre tankiness, you want to have the high tankiness to enrage, otherwise you don't get the chance to enrage. So this percentage based on how much damage you take, you can just get one-shotted sometimes, so yeah. Overall rating, 6 out of 10. The weapon, you know, combat isn't that good. Satisfying, but not actually that good. Fortune Man. So poison and a triple flail, or Morningstar flail. Is it Morningstar? No. Morningstar is when it's just a mace, but it's spiky. This is just a flail. Dual-headed flail? Oh no, spiky flail. Whatever you want to call it. Let's test it against something basic like the hoplite first. 3 hoplites. First of all, he doesn't move, so he's got low range, nice, and he doesn't go in fight. For good reason, he is not a good fighter. He's got the kick, that's something I would give him credit for. He's got a kick, which is a good ability for the record. It is a very good ability. Can't really go wrong with the kick. Fun fact, the kick ability works when you're scared, so that's actually the only way to retaliate when your character's under the effects of fear. I will say, design-wise, this unit we'll give it it's got a pretty cool style. I'll give it a 7. 7 in style, practicality, balancing-wise, I'll give it an 8 or 9. It's a pretty balanced unit. Kinda. Yeah. Overall, we'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's just not that satisfying, I guess. It's decent. It's decent. 8 out of 10. Don't know why an 8 out of 10 is a decent. Decent. Just an 8 out of 10. This guy. First of all, design. Immediate. At least a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 10. it's mainly the head part carries. Like, look at this. This just looks amazing. Like, how can I not like that? What to compare it to? We'll put it against the king, though. I think the king. Maybe a Minotaur next. Okay, a Minotaur would have been a better option. Oh my god. Okay, so balancing this guy is broken. Cheaper than the king, but easily demolished it. Him. Where's the Minotaur? Here it is. This guy is powerful. He might be too powerful. Though it's kind of... Jesus Christ. Okay, so strategy. Well, the line of hoplites, I'm just gonna go right through the hotlights. How much do we have? 13. We'll go to 15 sources. 15 sources. 5 hoplites. 5 shield bearers. The idea here is that they blitz through the hoplites and they can eventually recover, turn around, and start serving in the back. The line of shields catches it, and then the sources, you know, gang out. Yes, I know it's more than double the pricing, but to be fair, this unit's kind of busted. I think I should put it closer forward to, you know, trigger the ability quicker. Yeah, that's kind of my main concern. What if I put it, like, over here? Doesn't charge. The hoplites Okay, if that beat that faction, then I would have been very concerned for the balancing. Okay, balancing generally it's a powerful unit. Obviously, still gets overwhelmed, but explosive punching. So I'll give it 7 out of 10 in balancing. It's still powerful, maybe too powerful, but overall pretty cool. Design obviously 9 out of 10. Overall, we'll give this unit a, you know, I think the design carries it as well as the satisfying punches. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10 as well. So actually, I think I'll boost it to a 10 out of 10 because I think it's above the Vault Magnet. I think 9 out of 10 is fair for the Vault Magnet. Flamed Knight, you obviously got to compare to the King. It is a Zweihander and a Zweihander. Two-handed is that's concerning, they've got the Blood Impale. Jesus Christ, okay, let's go to the old-fashioned Clarissa team. And then a second line around. 13. If it can get through this, is a pretty busted unit, I'll say. That's very concerning, because you just killed the majority of the unit. That impale is still an easy ability. Even then, it's still lost, so that's good. I think we should compare it to the Jarl. Jesus, my PC is full blown right now. I'm gonna set on fire one of these days, I swear. And if so, that's probably gonna be the end of the channel. Sad times. Fire is still a busted ability. Raging is still there. I just wanted to take control so I can see how much HP it is. Jesus, it is not even close. But we won, so the power and rage can carry it. But that is a pretty busted unit, you know, 6 out of 10 in terms of balancing. Design is great. We'll probably give this a 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10 seems fair. 8 out of 10, so why do I keep pressing that? So currently we are at 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10 I think, 7 out of 10, 7, I don't remember. This was a 10 out of 10, this one's going to be a 7, 8. Scourge, now this one is the interesting one. This time we're going to go to the secret units, that way we could find something actually tanky enough that could be fair fight. I think the tree giant should be an interesting fight. They both have beards. Damage. Quite a lot of damage. I will say the weapon is not great. That weapon is not great. should have been the one that tested it against the Fire Knight. We'll go back and test the Fire Knight. They both have this similar sticks. And they both go pale, so Vlad is nearly dead. So this guy helps Vlad, so it's not really too powerful. Just a bit. Back to the Scourge. What can we actually use that is considered a quote-unquote fair fight? Void Monarch. You're both evil. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're also good. God. Honestly, combining the Poltergeist ability and the Vlad Impale is probably too much abilities. So it's not, I'd say it's a bit OP in terms of the abilities, because you know, Max Murder. But in terms of actual general combat as well, that rates again really big makes it breaks it this time breaks it. So I can't really tell. It's hard to say OP against a bunch of units. Actually, I think its abilities carried it. Like, let me put it in perspective. Let's just put a bunch of these guys because we don't care about them anymore. And watch the genocide happen. Yeah, that's crazy. So it's kind of OP. Like, there's a hard balance. It's not the best in one-on-ones, having to rely on its abilities heavily, but its abilities carry it and absolutely decimate masses. So I'd say it's a bit OP. Design-wise, I'm not, you know, blown away. So I'll just call this one a 6 out of 10. Honestly, I don't know what to make of this one. But I think that's about it for today's video. Well, I say today's video, but there's another video coming out, obviously, you know, 2 video upload. Jesus, it's hot though. My PC is definitely contributing to that. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. It greatly helps the channel. Comment down below if you want to see me do anything on the channel, be tabs or anything else. I do not have any other announcements, so thanks so much for watching. And as always, I could actually make a final level where it's like Scourge versus this many troops. That way, it's probably more attractive. But yeah, this is more of a review video, not a Mars Go battle. So let's try not to clickbait. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, have a good day.